Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
One.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, your host.
All that.
Your host.
Okay, that right. What we doing? What we doing?
Your host.
Oh, okay.
You got to be obnoxious with it. With like
One.
So we can feel like
One.
We all
Okay.
here.
All right. That was good enough.
It is the Detroit Stand Up Podcast.
Period.
We're here on another Friday to give you another banger.
All that shit.
Yeah.
as usual.
Mimi, how
Huh.
you doing, mama?
You know, I'm doing how I'm looking. Who phone is that?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
That's
Fucking up. Fucking it all the way
Since you doing like she looking like
Yeah.
fart.
I'm on my Aaliyah.
no.
Oh, y'all on my shirt?
Oh no.
Fart.
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it, sis.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
that was a watery
it was a
one.
wet one,
Somebody
wasn't it?
need to check their drawers.
Please.
Okay, so this is a shirt. Follow Farts on TikTok. I love his vision. He's from El Paso. He has, this is his clothing line.
Okay.
And it says, find a reason to smile.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
Oh, French is dope.
That's my type of life.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go get me a hoodie and everything.
That's my style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So follow him on TikTok. Farts, find a reason to smile.
Dig that.
Yeah.
Everybody
take
need to
that.
fart sometimes.
Take that. Yeah.
You don't fart enough, you might die. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think farts
You
are
don't find a
definitely
reason to
important.
smile, you might die.
That
You
too.
might.
That's a fact.
That too.
Yeah.
Church hugs. Good to see you again.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I know, right?
How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to hear that. Mark, what's up? What's
Man,
the deal?
I'm good, man. You know me, same old shit, different toilet. Another day in Gotham.
And y'all already know the vibes over here. I'm blessed and highly favored always.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? How was your week, Mimi?
Well, my week was wonderful.
Good.
I ain't catch no cases or nothing like that.
I'm so proud of you.
I
Every time
know
you
the
say
Lord is so good,
Man, tell you something.
Yes.
When you ain't catching cases.
I ain't catch no case,
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Ain't had to pull up on nobody.
I ain't
no,
had
no
to pull up
pull-ups.
on
That's what's up.
nobody.
Pull it up on somebody.
No, it might be time to go see that man about that horse, but not yet.
Fair.
Fair. I'm just
Man
chilling for
about
right
the
now.
horse.
Yeah,
I love him.
Fair.
and he always deliver.
Man,
Alright.
he
You
be
know.
delivering.
Yeah,
He be
every
dropping it
time.
off.
Y'all talking to the same
dropping
Deliver.
it off in
That
your
sound like-
drawers.
sound like Big
yeah.
Dash to
They
me.
talking
He
about
delivering.
the same motherfucker.
Banging out backs properly. You know,
Dick
yeah,
Dash, Dick Dash.
all that.
Sound like Big Dash.
Proud. I like that for you. I'm happy for you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Everybody,
love
I mean,
ladies
I
need their back blew up.
yeah,
Not everybody.
Well,
All ladies is what I said.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
definitely need that back.
Mm.
Reconstructed.
Are you getting your back reconstructed, church hugs? Are we giving?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
No, I'm
not.
still on strike, but it's good to hope.
To think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have hopes and dreams.
wishful thinking.
I entertain that.
Thank you.
I entertain that.
Wishful thinking.
Okay. Yeah.
What
Then,
about you? Are you
I
blowing
shouldn't get
some
them none,
backside?
but I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna be nice today.
I'm part
I
of the team.
like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Slide that one on down, sir.
I don't think.
You want this? Oops.
I'm drinking what y'all drinking. As long as it ain't mixed with no Kool-Aid. Shit, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
I drink the Southern.
Are we taking it to the head?
I mean, do what you want to do.
know what I'm saying?
That's
you gonna mix it
yours
with some
to do
Red
whatever
Bull.
you
That's
want to
what
do,
you
whatever you
drink
want to
it,
do with it.
These are
Quick
cute.
and easy.
Yeah, they're cute,
Okay.
quick
Alright,
and
well-
easy, not too much. You know,
Yeah.
Y'all know this gonna have me lit.
where I be tearing shit up in here. It's just enough. You know.
Matt
Why you
already in here,
always angry.
ready to go.
She be on 10. Mimi, you be on 10.
Yeah, Mimi
I
on
do.
10.
I
love
be.
it.
You know.
She be on
I
10.
can't help
But
it.
that's why we love it, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If she was even 9, we all know we could fuck with it for real.
Nah,
Stay
I don't think
on
she
10.
was being fake.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
I missed something.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
anywho, we got one for y'all today. You know what I'm saying?
I got something to say, y'all.
Uh-oh, let's do it.
Okay.
We gonna get it out.
Did y'all see Gilbert Arenas and Nick? What's his name? Nick, whoever.
Nick,
Anyway,
yes. Nick
so
Young.
Nick Young, yeah, he a little weird, but that's okay. Anyway, so
Gilbert
Arenas, yes, he is weird. Gilbert Arenas was making fun of Nick Young for being friends with Saucy Santana. Now, me personally, I love Saucy Santana because he is just so like
he's himself.
yes, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
he is himself. And I just think he's just an authentic person. Not authentic, but
Definitely not authentic.
he plays very well. He performs very well.
I
gonna
didn't say nothing, but go ahead.
You know,
He definitely doesn't play
he
fair.
puts on a show very well.
I don't know
Anyway,
about all that.
he does. A show is a show. Anyway, so Gilbert Arenas was making fun of Nick Young for being friends with
facts,
him.
Drew. Speak facts.
But Gilbert Arenas played Saucy Santana's twerk video, right?
Oh my God.
And he couldn't stop looking at it. So they happened to be on this podcast, and the topic had been brought back up. And Gilbert Arenas said that Saucy Santana twerk better than Meg Thee Stallion, and he don't know who he's gonna throw his dollars to.
His motherfucking mouth.
That's what he had said. And yeah, Tiff, that's what he had
He said that shit.
And he
Like, out his
said,
mouth?
yeah,
Out his
he said
So
like,
he didn't just
he
think
said
it.
he gonna pick Saucy
Yeah, he
to
said
throw
that.
his dollars at.
Yeah.
And he said a good show is a good show. And he said he would allow him to give him a lap dance, but he can't look at him, and he got to turn around.
What?
And
What's the difference?
See,
Yeah, he
and
said
then
that.
hold on,
What's the difference?
Saucy,
He said
No,
all
no,
that
no.
shit.
I'm saying
because
what's
he's just
the
looking at that
difference-
ass,
Right. What's the difference whether or not you turn around or you look at you?
and he can't
notice
talk.
A nigga,
He can't say nothing.
You
Though.
notice a dude,
But he looking
know
at
but
that
his
ass.
nails be nice.
They
That's
do.
why you made that shit. So
Goddamn
he'll go
about
to a
his
damn
goddamn
glory
nails.
hole, and it could be a dude on the other side.
But
and
he
he
looking
wouldn't
at
give a
his
damn.
he looking at his booty. That's the point.
Yeah.
See, y'all done glorify ass too much. Y'all don't
That's
care who
what
it's
I
on.
said, man, didn't I say that
you
a long
mean,
time
y'all?
ago?
Y'all.
I said that exact
Y'all.
same thing.
No.
Now listen,
Y'all.
the dudes that go to the strip club and don't care about the prosthetic asses, right? I said it a long
Yeah,
time ago, right?
y'all
Y'all need to question
Y'all-
them dudes. 'Cause them the dudes that don't care about what is on.
Just
They
throw on
care
a
about the
wig
ass.
and throw that ass up and let me.
No, it gotta be more than the ass. It's the essence of the woman that I like. That's
Well,
all.
no,
That
she
should
talking
happen.
They be
about-
liking the
she
booty.
talking about if it's all fake, throw on a wig, throw on the
If
ass.
it's a man,
If it's
throw
all-
on a
if
wig
it's all fake, throw it away.
and don't say shit. Just throw that ass up and let me tear that ass up.
See,
That's what I'm
when we
saying.
get to talking
That's
about
sad.
Oh,
this
hell
so
no.
type of
sad.
shit, this ain't the way I intended the show to start, y'all.
Yes, you did.
A topic
No,
is a
it-
topic.
It ain't.
A good show is a good
It's a good
show.
Good show.
obviously.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
no.
You see
A
what
good
you
show
see how
is
she
a
did?
good
Almost
show.
caught me.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
almost caught me.
Yeah,
No.
You see what you did there, Mimi. You see what you did
I
there.
loved it though.
Oh, hell no.
I loved it.
Y'all like how I slid that in there?
I do.
No.
That was
That was great, but hell
I
no.
just
No.
slid it, you know.
But your glass is fire, though.
Oh, thank you.
I do
Go ahead and
like
get
those.
up out of here.
Those are
Yeah,
cute.
Go
you
ahead and get up
know.
out of here.
Um,
Yup. But yeah, you know, shout out to Oakland University getting that dub against Kentucky
I don't know. How
yesterday.
did we change the subject?
Okay, because that's just how we doing it. We off the sauciness and moving to the real
Okay.
shit. Shout out to
Oh my
OU.
goodness.
Shout out to Saucy Santana.
Jesus.
We're back.
Oakland University. Good dub.
We're back.
Good dub last night. Proud of y'all.
Dub what?
They won in the
20?
damn. They won. It's a win. Dub win. Dub means
Oh,
20.
W.
Yeah.
Please win. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, look at me.
Yeah, you
I
learned
mean,
that.
we
Learn
all
this
getting
Learn today.
schooled.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
She
You're
thought
welcome
they
for that.
wanted a 20 sack.
I did.
Yeah,
I did
she
for a
still
little
think
while.
About the saucy dance and shit, but
No. You know what? So I'm gonna be honest with you, just so we can go back to what we were previously
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
go
Because
ahead.
I was
you
fucking happy.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the deal. The deal is, yeah, nope. I didn't want to talk about Saucy Santana today.
we don't have to.
And you ain't even got shit to say.
The
you were just trying to
problem-
divert the
I love
conversation
Saucy
back to just
Santana.
I just wanted to be on bullshit
The
today.
problem is
Clearly.
Gilbert Arenas. It ain't
I don't
Saucy
even know who
Santana.
that is.
Saucy do his own thing.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
cool.
get to finish what I was saying
Go
about.
ahead,
Go ahead.
Pumpkin.
So Saucy Santana replied to that, and what he
That I didn't know.
he did, and what he said was very valid. He said, "Females, this is what y'all niggas be thinking about. Like they be having them thoughts in their
No, we
minds."
don't.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not
They
true.
get around gay guys,
we
and
don't.
sometimes they have them thoughts about what if, you know what I'm saying? Can he satisfy better? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they be liking what they be seeing, and those thoughts cross their mind, and sometimes they entertain them
Is
thoughts.
this all? Of course, we can't say all,
Mm-hmm.
but
Please don't say
Please.
that.
but I'm gonna be honest with you. Based upon some of the stuff that I have seen on the intranet,
Yeah.
Internet
which
be on
is
some bullshit.
There's
which
a
is
lot of men
scary.
coming out as bisexual and homosexual
yeah.
now.
And
a lot.
you want to know what I really want them to do?
You know, for
I
men-
really just want them to be out.
Yeah,
don't come
just
out.
be free.
Be
For-
out.
for-
Just be
so
free.
everybody
Let's make
know.
something clear
Be
real
free.
quick. Let's make something very clear. For men, like men, there is
They're
no,
men too.
Listen, but
They
there-
just like other men.
For men, there
Who
is
like-
no bisexual. You either straight or you
Or you
gay.
gay. I
There is
agree.
no bisexual.
That's true. Once
I
you
agree.
once you
Once you
slide
get tapped
onto
in
that
the
Yeah,
ass.
so
sausage,
if you-
yeah.
So if you dipping and diving
Slide
into that,
onto
you
the sausage.
like
Slide
Gilbert
onto
Arenas,
that
bro.
sausage.
You teetering on that gay side,
I
bro.
don't
He
think
may
teetering.
have.
I think he
Yeah.
he
Listen,
rolled that bitch.
Just to be fair, he said what
I'm
he
just
said.
saying. He said what
So
he
would that
said.
be
Action
so
is
would that
totally
be considered curious?
I wouldn't date him.
That nigga gay.
I'm sorry. If I gotta keep it a buck with you, okay, so like say if I liked a guy and me and him sitting back and we having a conversation, he was like,
Right.
"Hey, listen, just between me and you, I thought about sucking a dick. I don't like you no more. Something about giving blowjobs
There
just
was a
don't
girl
sit right with
on my
me."
friends list, and I can show you how to
Whoa.
post. Just last night, she said she put a dude out of her crib because he came over and asked her to eat his booty.
Yeah, I don't.
Did
like them
y'all
either.
see? Did
and-
y'all see?
No.
Unemployed, fresh and rich and unemployed. When he did a 20 versus 1. Now I liked him personally because he just kind of sexy to me. He just give off that vibe. If y'all know who he is. Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking about.
so he did a 20 versus 1.
Okay.
And he let a girl eat his ass in the bathroom, just off rip,
Off
mic
the- off the
on,
Tinder shit?
just off the dome, like mic on, hearing the oohs and ahs and shit. It was crazy.
You wanna know what he doing next?
Getting fucked
Sucking
in the-
dick.
Oh,
Hey, listen, Matt.
crazy.
Black women do not want you feminine, honey. We just want the
No.
ones who are feminine
to just
to
be
be
on,
feminine.
just to go
Yeah,
on,
just go
out.
and let
Live
it,
your
let-
best life.
Yeah, be free in your
Yeah, definitely.
whatever ality.
I can't
And
roll
we're
with
not
you on
gonna
that one,
judge
Matt.
you. I'm not gonna judge you.
I judge,
You
I'm
judge.
gonna applaud
gonna
you.
but
judge
I
a little
love.
bit. We gonna
I'm
a
a
little
judge
bit.
and love at the
Cause
same
I'd rather
time.
you not be in my bed thinking about dick than
I
you.
agree.
I'd
No,
rather
that's
you
fair.
just like
No,
be
that's
out
fair.
thinking
Yeah.
about dick
I
than be
agree.
in my bed thinking about it.
I
So
agree.
I say this too.
you know.
How about Oakland University, man? They did their thing yesterday.
Oh wow. This is what women have to go through, though.
You want to see how they disqualify us?
Yeah.
This is kind of a
Yeah.
form of gaslighting.
Yeah, it is.
How?
It is.
Nice.
How?
Because this is our plight. This is
Yeah.
how hard our plight is.
Yeah.
Is it
Dealing
really-
with
no,
men
seriously,
that we don't
seriously.
know deal with other men, and this is very prevalent in our community
Now, is
because
that a
y'all don't
serious
make
thing?
them comfortable. Yes.
We make them comfortable?
Y'all
No,
don't
y'all
make
make
them
'em
comfortable
uncomfortable.
enough to come out and
but-
live their
Their best
truth.
life.
I don't
But
personally
I'ma-
care about
I'ma say
motherfuckers
this.
and what they do in the bed.
I'm gonna say
I
this.
don't.
I think it's more them than it is them. I think
100%.
there's
They
an
gonna
idea.
get clowned the fuck.
Nah.
What?
I don't
But,
give a
but let
fuck
me let me
about
ask
your
you a
life.
question. If I do something personally as a woman, if I do something and you decide you want to clown me because of the shit that I did,
Right,
I have to
right,
give
right.
a fuck about what you think in order for it to even
Right,
resonate with me.
Yeah.
For them, if you worried about sucking dick, don't suck dick. If you
Right.
worried about getting fucked in the
Whoa.
ass, don't get fucked in the ass.
I
lot
think
going
it's
on right
something
now.
that a lot of them
lot
wrestle
going on right
with,
now.
and
It's
they
a whole
can't.
lot going
They
on.
can't.
Wild shit going on.
They
I'ma
can't
entertain
fight
it,
it.
though.
You
I'ma
know
talk-
what I
I'ma
mean?
talk.
We ain't got no choice at this point.
That's scary.
They have thoughts and they have feelings that a lot of them cannot avoid. You know, and they end up giving into those temptations,
Well, we're talking about
especially.
sexual addicts, people who can't contain themselves, can't control
Right.
themselves
No, I think-
sexually.
No,
And don't fuck
No,
anything
when it
they
comes
got
to
a hold
no,
they can
no,
piss.
no, 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 no.
Well, I
I'm
mean, that's
talking
what
about
it
men that have sexual thoughts about other men.
Okay.
So
Because clearly
So that
Gilbert Arenas, something clicked in him to where he was like, I might like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
So
I
that
can't
wouldn't be
really...
a sexual addiction.
It's
I mean,
hard to.
for somebody, because it's the
psychological.
It's the pleasure of it that you.
I don't
I mean,
think
that you
I would
attach to.
consider it a sexual addiction. What I would consider it is, I would consider it curiosity. And
Sexual curiosity.
in order for you
That's
to
why I
be
said. That's why I said earlier. Does that register as bi-curious or gay curious?
I would just
That
think you were
shit gay as fuck. And
I would just think you were
curious
gay.
at
I don't
all.
see the curiosity in
Gay
it.
as hell.
Come on
But
out
that's
that
cool if
closet,
that's what
bro.
you-
Cause
if you
I
want
ain't,
to be.
I don't want you in my bed
trying
either.
to,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I ain't
You right.
trying.
Like I got a whole gay cousin.
Yeah.
He a dude, cool dude, great cousin, love him to death and life. You know what I'm saying? But he's very comfortable within himself, and I'm proud of him for that. And he don't give a fuck about it. That's cool. That don't mean he's supposed to be out here pushing up on all niggas and straight niggas and things like that. He doing his thing, whatever that is, and I'm happy for him.
Amen.
Most of the gay guys I know are comfortable in their skin, and I think maybe that's the huge difference. When you're not comfortable with who or what you are,
Yeah.
then you gonna always have issues, and you gonna always try and mask, and you gonna always try and hide. And I don't want no dude using me as a mask
100%.
for his homosexuality.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't
Okay.
want that.
Okay, so I know some real fine ass hood niggas. I mean fine. And they ain't only fine, they got some bread, okay?
And they gay.
And they do extracurricular activities and nobody really knows. And not only that,
Why do you know? That's weird.
they kind of lit. They some lit niggas. You know what I'm saying? So for them to come out and be that, I think would, you know, you got to think
Change
about
the
your reputation. You got to think about what your friends are gonna think if they don't know.
They don't have to worry about it.
I'm just saying,
They can do whatever
it
the fuck they wanna
happens.
do. They can do whatever.
And men really care about their friends' opinions. They do. I know a lot that care about. I
Maybe
know
that's the
more
part that we need
than
to
I
give
should.
up.
I don't care about my friends and family's opinions until I ask for it.
But maybe,
Well, that's you.
Maybe that's
We talk
what
about-
we need to give up on.
Yeah,
maybe
we do.
maybe that opinion that other people have of you should not resonate in you so much. I had to
agree.
learn real young that people's opinion of the shit that I do can be a hindrance to what I want to do.
Yeah, facts.
So I can't-
Because people put their fears on you.
All the
More
time.
than you
Oh my
put your
God.
fears on
Don't
yourself.
they though?
Oh my
That shit
God.
crazy as hell.
Don't they?
Listen, I had a whole grandmother and my mom.
I was about to say parents, especially.
Yeah,
They
my
put-
grandmother was so
project their
afraid
failures
that I
into
was
you.
gonna be like her that she tried to pigeonhole me in the house. She didn't want me to go nowhere. She didn't want me to do nothing. And when I got loose,
Oh, it was on and
Oh,
popping.
now that's
Hey.
why you are the way that you are.
It was
What,
on
crazy?
and popping.
Yeah.
baby. You know what I'm
The
saying?
plot thickens. We understand.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
and look, somebody consistently telling you, or somebody consistently being the type of person who's like, oh, if you do this, you'll die. Oh, if you do, I'm telling you, this is the kind of shit she told me.
Felix is a prime example. I'ma clown you when you come out. That's how niggas is. They is gonna throw you in the pit and hope you die. Like
I
mean, just-
that's-
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a clown. If like
Exactly,
if one
and
of my-
that's why they
listen
don't
though,
come
let
out.
Let me say this, okay? Like,
Are you
if any-
clowning them with love?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm a like say one of my
Niggas is gonna be
Listen.
uncomfortable wondering if he ever looked
Okay.
at him like that and wanted to
Hear me
bend
out.
him over or suck his
That's
dick.
crazy.
Y'all gonna be thinking about
crazy
that.
work. No, listen, hear me out.
Y'all not gonna be thinking about that if y'all friend come out. If he ever looked at you in that manner.
I ain't trying to think about all
Exactly.
That one time they was wrestling.
No, bro.
That one time they was wrestling
Yes,
and he held on 2
exactly.
seconds too long.
Listen,
Exactly.
I'll say this.
You trying to suck
If,
my dick.
Stop. Just
sorry.
stop.
That's
All right?
hilarious.
Y'all
I
take
love
it too
it.
far left. We here.
No, this is real shit.
I know, but y'all taking it left. Let's keep it comfortable for us all.
Okay.
All right, but
Why are you uncomfortable?
because y'all just taking it left.
You should be
She taking
comfortable
it
with your
left.
sexuality.
I'm very comfortable with my
Are
sexuality.
you?
That's why I'm actually having the conversation.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So,
I love it.
Don't be uncomfortable though.
I'm not. If one of my friends actually came to me and was like, "Yo, bro, yeah, I like niggas and shit," I'm instantly roasting. Because we roast on gay shit anyway, roasting like pause and all that shit, or that's gay, and that we do that anyway in the chats. So if you come out and you actually on some gay shit, all that shit was factual what I was saying about your lying ass. So we coming like that, and then I'll be like, hey man, you know, ultimately, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Cause it's hard for you to be
Absolutely.
holding up this shell
This
of
facade.
what you want to.
That's a hell
what
of a
you
mask.
trying to be for everybody instead of what you
Yeah.
want to be for yourself.
Especially dealing with women and you don't even like women.
Correct.
My
Can you
God.
imagine?
He
That's some
dogging them
bullshit.
bitches.
He just sitting up here
Holding the
trying to
women
fuck
in.
her
Or
in the
taking
ass
fashion
all the
tips.
time.
Ooh, who you did your nails?
Not
You
that
know,
easy.
He trying to fuck her in the
where
ass
you
all
get
the
the
time.
nails?
And she want to know why he
Oh.
don't never want to
That's
touch
wild.
her regular
That's
titties.
wild.
Fashion tips.
That's wild
is
stuff.
wild.
That's wild stuff.
I'm just saying.
But it's a perfect segue into our next topic, though. And should we be friends with our kids?
Should we be friends with our? Oh, yeah. What they got to do with anything?
Because you know
It
what I'm saying.
doesn't.
If you have a relationship with your kid and he happens or she happens to be teetering on that way, do they feel comfortable enough to actually come to you and talk to you?
I
Like
think
that?
mine would.
Mine would.
I think my kids would feel comfortable enough with coming to. And here's the deal: my kids, my kids, I think they think I'm homophobic, and I'm really not homophobic. I'm not a homophobic person. I don't have a problem with gay people. I love my gay friends because they being their authentic selves,
Right.
and it doesn't have anything to do with me. Do I agree with homosexuality? I'm gonna keep it a buck with my children at all times. No, I don't. Do I love gay people? Yes, by all means I do. I don't have to agree.
You love people, no
Right,
matter
I
if they're
love
gay or
people.
not. Let's
It
say, 'cause
doesn't have
that's
to
how
be
I have to
anything.
say it. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
people throw that
but I want
homophobe
them
word at
to-
me as well, and it's just like that's not
They
the case.
homophobe me all the time.
Yeah.
They like, oh, you got a problem with gay people. No, I
No.
just think it's weird that you want to suck dick.
oh.
I just
I
think
mean,
it's
and then,
weird.
you
if
know,
you
Well,
I
I
mean-
understand
and
why
then,
you
you
want
know-
to suck a dick, but I'm just
But I'm
saying,
saying
not
somebody
you
else
though.
is
completely
you
I
got
understand.
your own.
I completely understand why lesbians
Okay,
want to eat pussy.
you
and-
I'm just saying, but you got your
All that
own
shit.
penis.
Penises
I have my
are
own
wonderful.
Vagina. I don't want to eat
You know,
one.
you can do a lot with the
Fair.
penis.
Okay, all right, Mimi.
All
So,
right, I'm
it's-
just saying.
But you know what? Can I just say this?
No.
I agree.
Yeah,
No.
you can do a lot with a
Penises
penis.
penises are very nice.
Yeah.
So to bring it back away from gay, just simply for the kids, do you think you could be friends with your kids? And like, what's your time frame?
Not in the
Friends
truest
is
sense.
like
Big pause, Jake.
too
Shot.
much.
No, I think
You should have a healthy balance where your kids should feel comfortable having uncomfortable conversations with you.
I
I
agree.
don't think you should. I believe in fear, as in reverence, respecting your parents, but I also feel like you should hold that door open. You know, you shouldn't make them be so fearful of you to where they can't come to you and talk to you about things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
And that's about anything.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You know, for me, especially with my oldest son, my oldest son came and he talked to me about a lot of shit.
Oh wow.
And the thing about it was I had to learn how to keep his confidence. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me going and I found this to be a problem. You know how parents do the shit where they run and they tell everybody your
No,
business.
facts, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. Now with the two little ones, it's more like we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they alright and shit. But they not old enough to kind of tell me the big shit. Where my
Right.
older son, he got older and he was like, hey, listen, so this is what's going on. This is how I feel. With the two little ones, I kind of see that relationship developing. And with my daughter especially, she tells me a lot of shit. And I love it. But
That's
sometimes I'm sitting there like, man, listen, I don't give a fuck about these stories.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Leave me alone, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right.
But I want to keep that door open.
Right,
I don't ever
definitely.
want them to feel like they can't have any kind of conversation with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's a fine line between fun and friendship. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes my kids like to, my older three, son will be 16 on Monday, but 16, 14, and 11. They teeter that shit every once in a while, and I gotta go upside their head every once in a while. Like, look, you slip up because I'm fucking you up. You slip up, say nigga, I'm fucking you up. Shit like that, because you can't or you cannot forget who the fuck you talking to. Like, even still till this day, like I have a great friendship with my mother, very close, but I can't do too much because she'll smack the fuck out of me.
Oh, I do
And
the
she goes
most with
60,
my mother.
60 something years old. She'll still knock me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm a let her.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm a let-
Like if my mother
I mean,
slapped the
yeah,
shit
what
out
you
of me,
gonna
I'm gonna
do?
be like this.
You can't DDT her.
No, I mean, I
You
mean,
be thinking about it though. Be
No,
like,
I'm
I'll flip your ass. You
No,
better
I'm
quit
saying,
playing
when I
with
was
me,
younger, I
man.
used to bomb and weave and shit. Now I'm just like, all right.
I gotta let her slap me.
Yeah.
No,
I deserve that one.
I have a different relationship with my mother as an adult than I had when I was young.
Yeah.
So my relationship with my mother today is more of a friendship as opposed to mother-daughter.
Right.
Yeah, I like this one much better.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah, I do.
course.
And this
Yeah.
one is lit. Cause it's
Yeah.
like she'll call me and she'll be like, "What you doing?" I'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to such and such and so and so cabaret." "Oh, I'm going."
Oh,
Make sure you get my
okay.
ticket, ma'am.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting up there like this.
Make sure she wear the dress with the slit.
Leave my mama alone.
We need to get him somebody's grandma.
Oh,
Yes.
girl.
You know what? Hey, how about you log on to my page for one day? I guarantee you'll find your sugar mama. 'Cause
Ain't
they
that
on
something?
my ass.
That's crazy.
Get him a
You know
little.
what I'm telling you.
Just post a picture of Ike and be like, "Sugar Mama wanted," and just like
That's
a wanted ad.
crazy.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tag you.
I don't think you
I
should
got
do
I
that.
think you
I'ma
should
go
do
ahead and
it.
I don't think
You gotta
should.
have a strong back if you about to be somebody
My back
little
is pretty
sugar
damn
baby.
strong.
All right, go get your sugar
It's
mama
pretty damn
then
strong. I ain't gonna lie to
How
you.
strong
I've been in
is
the
your
gym.
back?
You
for
trying
a
to fuck around
whole
and find
month
out.
and a half. Okay, good.
Church
Yes.
hugs.
Huh?
Church hug.
Where did we go wrong?
We went right.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
ain't go left. We went right.
Something just happened here.
So Mark, you a parent, man. So what's your take
On what? What's the question exactly?
on like should kids
Can
and
you be your
parents
kids'
be friends?
Yeah.
Parent way more than friend, right? You should know when and where, I guess, to be their friend. You know what I mean? But yeah, more parent than anything. Some people like, no, I'm not my friend, my child's friend at all.
At all.
But yeah, in this day and age, you got to be somewhat of their friend to try to probe
What's
their
going
on.
arena, their
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff.
But
So,
do you think that's more to make them feel comfortable with what you're trying to do instead of just doing what you have to do?
Nah, I don't
nah,
try to make
it's
them
not
feel
about
comfortable.
making them feel. Well, it's
That's tough, right?
yeah, that is tough.
Because
I
when you
guess.
think about it, because
It
why
is
the
a
fuck,
level of
why the fuck am I
comfortability.
trying to make you feel comfortable about something you need to let me know?
Because
about?
you don't want to be that parent that forces them to rebel.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I don't
want
wanna alienate my
put them
kids.
and put them in a place where they feel like they can't talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now,
like
is that-
I'm forcing you.
This is like me just.
There's
being-
no fucking manual to parenting, by the way. We all
Period.
know that.
I mean,
right?
there's plenty of manuals, but
They're not good.
you know, it's
I
all
don't like them.
subjective to
Oh
me.
God.
No,
it is
because
that-
all
yeah,
your
that's-
kids are different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If there was a template, like if all kids came out exactly the same, and on day 2 you give them 2 bottles at 6 a.m., you know what I'm saying? Like these are
That's
the
what I'm
things
saying.
that
That's
you
like-
have to do.
Yeah.
But like literally, when I think about my 3, as far as my 3 are concerned, all 3 of them are absolutely fucking different.
Yeah.
Like AJ was more of a recluse. He was more introverted. With Amari is like a huge extrovert. And with Michaela has a very dominant personality. And the boys are a little bit more laid back. So trying to parent them exactly the same,
Can't.
you
Oh
can't.
no,
I
you
don't- I
can't
don't
parent
parent-
every child.
I don't
the
parent
same.
any of my children the same.
No,
Or love them the same.
no.
None of them.
Yeah, and I feel that right with me not having daughters in this situation that I was just seeing, where I was invited to be a guest speaker at the middle school, and then it turned out being
plug
it
yourself.
turned out no,
I got
yeah,
you.
no, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
turned out to be listen,
love it.
it turned out to be all girls, right? So
Yeah.
when I got there, I found that out. So I
You had
got
to
to be,
change
I was
shit
a
up.
little I was a little nervous, like what the hell am I gonna say to all girls? And then they brought the boys in at the end, and she told me that a lot of them, you know, they run around with that little gang mentality, right? And then when she told me that, I'm like, you know, I kind of switched into another mode, and I'm like, you know what? I almost can't even talk to you boys in the same room with the girls.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Hell
You know
no.
what I mean? So in that that's you know, I feel that whole dynamic of
It's
you know,
it's a sense of like you got to cater to the emotions of the little girls and whatnot. Make sure they can understand what you verbally being soft. But with these
with the
little
boys,
niggas, it's like, look,
you
bro,
know,
this is
you know,
what it
me
is.
saying what I need to say in front of the little girls may give them the impression that I'm, you know, mean or harsh. You know what I'm saying? But you got to drive home that point to them boys a little
Yeah.
different.
But you know what? So I'm gonna say this: being a mom and having a daughter and having sons, the most important thing is balance, right?
Yeah.
Which is the reason why having 2 parents is
It's
really
very
It's very important.
and this is the reason why having a male figure in your home is incredibly important, or having a male figure, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in your home. Ladies, don't move no nigga into your house.
Hell
'Cause
no,
they annoying.
don't do that shit.
But
ever.
at the same time, you want to have that balance, and you want to have a cohesive relationship with the other person.
Yeah, for sure.
My biggest problem as far as that part
And thank you for
is
saying
concerned.
that.
You're welcome.
No,
What,
seriously,
that men are fucking important?
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
No,
So
for real,
you
man.
you want to hear something that I think set one of my Facebook friends off. I said, and y'all have to excuse me, but
I say put the
men-
name out there. Put the name out there.
No,
No, it's
I'm
not
just talking
necessary.
shit. I'm just talking
I ain't gonna
shit.
go there.
It's not
I had to pull a
necessary.
name.
But what it was I said that women raise sons, men raise men. There's a complete difference
Correct.
between the product that you get when you have a male influence over a boy, and when you don't have a male influence over a boy. Men are incredibly important.
Some
So-
women just don't understand.
No,
the
they're
difference.
stupid.
Some women just don't
And I'm
understand.
sorry, like if you don't have that male influence around your boys, and you think that you are raising a man, you have mistaken. You raised a son, maybe your man.
She
That's
raised
what
a
you
boy.
So
might have
I got a
raised.
question. Does
She
the
raised a
caliber of men
Nope.
that's around, it don't matter
Nope.
if he beat his mama?
So
or
you
he
know
just-
what? And
No,
then
no,
this
no,
is the-
no,
this
no.
is-
No,
and
no,
this
no,
is
no,
not-
no.
Let her
That's
finish
too
her
far.
question.
That's too
You know,
far.
and
No,
this
no,
is what
no.
I said.
So
the
if he's
only-
abusive or if
No,
he's
no, no.
a
Just
drug
not any
abuser,
man,
No,
not
no,
any
no.
man by a
what
long
I'm
No,
shot,
no,
by a
no.
long
Okay.
shot.
No, no, no.
Now that's the
Okay.
only time that I've agreed with. Now I don't agree with women keeping their kids or especially their sons away from the dads. But the only instance is when you
Yeah,
know
if
that
they
that
abusive,
dad
it's not good.
is participating in some kind of activity or lives in an environment
Yeah.
that's not productive for that
Right.
kid.
No.
No, facts.
No.
So,
I
all
heard
the
what you
stuff
said.
that
Like,
we
no,
need
no,
to
no.
talking
Just any
about.
man
Not that
Yeah,
nigga.
just not anybody.
No,
Yeah.
okay. So here's the thing. So with my boys, I always felt like it was important to have a man who kind of embodied the values that I would like for a man to have.
Right.
Sometimes that's a struggle because they don't see they self in that other man.
Gotcha.
So my first ex-husband, he didn't come back until my son was 16, 15, 14. It was one of them ages. Anyway, long story short, but I kept friends, and I wouldn't move a nigga into my crib until I decided that I was gonna get married.
Right.
And I felt like he embodied the things that I wanted my son to embody. He was a hard worker. But he was also a misogynist. But it was doable.
That's
You know what I'm
normal.
saying? But it was certain things that I loved about the way that he moved as far as being a man. And I
Right.
wouldn't have minded if my son picked some of that stuff up.
Right.
Now, at the same time, it was some other shit that I didn't necessarily care for.
I
And
like the
I
deep
understand
breaths.
because sometimes you got to
I know you gotta the calm before the storm. I already know what it is.
So that was kind of the hard part. But when his dad came back, there's a huge difference in the way that he parented him and in the way that another dude is gonna parent your son. Because see, that man, he sees shit that other men are not gonna see in your
Right.
kid.
No, facts.
Because he sees himself doing bullshit.
Facts.
So it's
Hell
the
yeah.
same thing with Michaela and Amari.
Oh
Now
my
Michaela and Amari, their dad has been gone for however long he been gone. Anywho, what I see in Amari and the thing,
Go on the Facebook page, Brody. Check out her photos.
you're not gonna be able to find my Facebook page, but you have fun there.
I'll send it to you. Y'all was dating in the past. He said.
What?
Yeah, we'll get back to that. Continue. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got your back, bro. Go ahead.
So, long story short, the things that I wanted to see in Amari, even though I feel like his dad is the best example, because there's certain things that he's going to be able to see, but finding a man who embodies the things that I want to see out of a man at this point are important to me. And he's not, I have a gentleman friend, and he's not his friend. They cool, but he gets on his ass sometimes. So, like Marty. When Marty is, y'all know Marty.
That's fam.
So when Marty is at my house, him and Amari will play around and shit like that. But when Marty hear me say certain things, he be like, nah, do what the fuck your mom said right now. And that's important for him to hear that. Oh, okay, well, make sure I respect my mom based upon blah 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 whatever.
And you know what? To that specific point, it's important for us men, like real men, to be out here, like guarding our women around their children.
I'm gonna drop Amari off at your house.
Well, that's fine. I got 4 boys.
I'm dropping Amari off at the crib.
Slide them. You know what I'm saying?
But I love that shit. I love seeing y'all, and it does not have to be your son, which is another really important thing. But just them having that, and Amari is in an awesome mentoring group with a bunch of guys. They are fucking awesome.
I love that.
They
family.
fine.
Okay.
They make some good money.
Yeah, it's
Mimi in the
Do
building.
they drive nice cars?
Mimi in the building.
Mimi has arrived.
It's some good looking dudes in there.
I got a question for Mimi though, because I've had multiple dogs. You know what I'm saying? And you got to parent them. Their personalities are pretty different, correct?
Huh?
Your
dogs,
puppies.
Your dogs.
What about them? They
You have to parent
yeah,
your dogs.
Yeah,
you
they're
got to parent
different.
your dogs. Shit, I got 6 kids, 5 human, 1 dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that nigga need to be fed, walked. I gotta pick up his shit. I ain't gotta clean the twin shit no more. But
Okay.
their personalities are a little bit different. Maybe one dog like to be up under you a little bit more.
That's
needs to be
Gucci.
coddled. See
Gucci,
what I'm saying?
definitely
So
Gucci.
how do you go about navigating your household with them?
You asking me about my dog?
Yes, I'm
You know what? So
That's
realistically,
funny.
dogs are kind of like kids,
They
but
are.
just really little ones.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, even though they get old.
Gucci is young. He's the new, addition. So he likes to take all the attention. My girl dog, she's a lot like me. She's
Out her
feisty,
fucking mind.
but
Got
she's mild mannered. She's mild mannered
your
and she's
baby.
laid back and she's a little older. So I kind of gotta, get with him to, show him that this is the girl. You have to respect her.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be too much. Let her get her rub time in. Go sit your ass down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that.
And it's the same with parenting.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. I got twins.
I mean, I have 6 nieces and nephews, and I make sure that I have
You get them niggas back.
uncomfortable conversations with them
And you
on
the
purpose.
perfect person to do
Yes,
Yeah, you are.
on
it.
purpose.
Aunties are deep.
Aunties
And they
do the
tell
most.
me everything.
Aunties do the most.
They tell me
Oh my
everything.
God.
My brother called me not too long ago, a couple of months, said, I'm going to need you to have a conversation with your nephew. And I'm like, oh, God. But, I make sure that I make them uncomfortable in conversation so they can know, hey, we can have this conversation.
You sound like
We can, I ask do you like girls? Do you like boys?
you
I
gotta
ask
ask
all
some
kind of
questions.
questions. Who do you like in school? You
6
know what I'm
boys
saying?
is crazy.
Do you
That's what's up.
have you ever did any, I ask everything. And I make them feel comfortable, I make them feel uncomfortable and this, I kind of, do it in a joking way, but they always end up telling me everything.
You have to.
Everything. So it's just about
You be sometimes sounding like the big sister I needed, because I'm the oldest. I literally the other day, when I was with my mom on Thursday, I said, Ma, like, damn, I don't think you really realize, like, I be tired of being the older brother sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had an older brother or sister, preferably a sister.
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You
You
don't.
should ask Amari
Yeah,
what
no,
that
you
situation
don't.
is
I do.
like. That shit is horrible
it's,
for him.
It's really bad.
It's cool, though.
I mean,
Why
there
would
are
y'all
good
say?
things.
Why would y'all say that he
Yeah, why
wouldn't
would
want
you
an
say
older sister?
Because it's it sounds fun, but when you're actually in the midst of it, growing up with that, they're very overprotective.
Oh my God.
They snitch like crazy.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So it's
needed
just
that.
like you don't
needed
have
that.
any type of you can't sneak and do nothing. They
Good.
always in your business.
Good.
They all it's
I
just
need
a
it,
lot.
But what I'm saying is, not knowing that, but knowing that now, literally right now, I needed all that.
Yeah.
I needed an older sister to be like, nigga, not her.
Ooh.
Not her.
But would have listened though?
That's not the point.
Oh, exactly.
That's not the point.
Exactly.
He might have
No,
learned the
listen to
lesson
what I'm saying.
faster.
That's not
Okay.
the point. The point of the matter is having that person to be like, bro, that's not it. I had older cousins and stuff like that, but they wasn't there through everything that like a sister would be.
I understand where you coming from, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and not that I didn't have older siblings, but nobody really talked to me, and I really had to discover every fucking thing on my
For
own.
yourself, yeah.
Like
That's-
my mother
yeah, that's
didn't
a
have
lot.
those conversations with me. My grandmother wasn't having conversations with me. Most of the time, my uncles weren't having the conversations with me. And I was having a conversation with one of my girlfriends the other day. So I was the disrespectful child, right?
Oh, me too.
We've heard.
Oh,
So,
Oh, you
you
did?
know.
Yeah, we've heard.
I told you
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Oh, okay. So I was the disrespectful child. But I feel like also in that disrespect, I feel like it protected me from a whole lot of shit. Like I noticed when I was younger that a lot of older men would approach me. Just on some, oh, okay, well ain't nobody paying her ass no attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
And you
my
developed early too. You had said,
I
right?
developed early. I was
Oh, God.
I'm still disrespectful as fuck.
Titty, titty, titty. We about to.
We're
Okay.
not talking about titties this time, Tone.
Titty.
My po
Titty.
cousin is
Titty.
in the
Take
chat.
on
Oh, my
He don't want
God.
to talk about titties.
No titties.
Not mine.
Okay, yeah, not yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but I feel like that having been fuck you, fuck both of y'all, having been that type of kid where I was kind of unmonitored on a whole lot of shit.
That's
Right.
a fact, G.
It
Scott.
actually turned me into something that I needed to be in order to protect myself
Yeah.
from these fucking pedophiles. And it was a lot of them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
hell
I
yeah.
know that.
That
Hell
shit
yeah.
is
Fact.
creepy.
And you know,
You know what the norm? The norm when I was in high school was an older nigga coming to get
that was
the
me.
young. Yeah, see.
And
With
see,
the niggas
niggas
coming
that-
to get me in the box
niggas
Chevy
junior
on
couldn't get the
24s.
seniors.
That was me. And a nigga in a Chevy Caprice or whatever, the Caprice coming to get me on 26. That was me. Because I didn't like y'all because y'all was immature. Y'all didn't have no money and y'all was just childish.
We was in high school.
Like, it was just boring. So, and I was fast. So, you know,
That's a fact.
when...
See, I had the
Pause.
right and stop.
What?
So I
You-
had the
this is what
opposite
we talked about
experience.
before though. You
I
said
had-
that.
I
And
had-
they was all East Side niggas. Y'all know I love me a good East Side nigga with
As
money
you should.
and a nice car.
I don't have time for y'all shenanigans today. But I had the
Shout
opposite.
West Side niggas the dirty.
Oh, you know.
No, they ain't.
Let's call it a spade a spade.
I'm just
You
saying.
the spade today. You
I'm an
leave
East
us
Side
alone.
nigga though.
But
Anywho,
I can identify with young girls who may be interested in grown men. Now I cannot identify with a grown man that is interested in a young girl
I
because
can't
that's just
identify
you know.
That, but wait, what's the age you talking about?
It wasn't like he was 10 or 20 years older than me, but he may have been 3 to 4 to 5 years older than me.
Fair.
But women mature faster than boys do. So I'm in this high school and I'm just looking at all these goofy boys like, damn, like I'm already driving to school. I'm already like, I'm kind of that girl. And I'm
But
just
you was a
looking at
product of
y'all
your
like,
household too though.
as far as what?
You said you had a really good upbringing as far as like, you know, not necessarily
I didn't say
struggling or
really
anything
good.
like that.
Okay, so financially,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when you had a you know, a dad doing him and
Mm-hmm.
handling business, you're not gonna see that in high school.
Yeah, you're not. Like it was a lot that I gravitated towards because they were older and they did, you know, have a lot going for themselves. And I was looking at the boys in high school like, this ain't really it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy.
So I can identify. I mean, I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying that women, girls especially with this Instagram, TikTok shit,
Oh, yeah.
they gravitate towards the men who have things. You know, and that may not necessarily be
And
the
the
guys who
funny
are in
thing
their
about
age
it-
range.
Niggas be having things but
This
don't
nigga
have
said-
shit at the same time.
His
That's
baby mama
true.
is married to a 90-year-old.
I saw that.
Who?
Yo.
Oh, wait, she getting a check. Okay.
She got one foot in the
Oh.
grave and one on the
She got-
banana
That's
peel.
how you do
He's
them,
sexy.
girl.
He's
more
sexy.
years.
As fuck.
He might not
Two
have
more
a few
years, you getting her
years.
back, bro.
Is she on the
With the bag.
Is she on the
Wait your
the
turn.
life insurance policy?
She
Yeah.
gotta be. She
Cause you
gotta
know that's
be.
how
Wait
you
your turn, Brody.
You know
You getting yours
how much
back.
is the insurance policy?
Getting your chips
It's always
with dip,
something.
nigga.
Hey,
If he 90, it gotta be paid. Like it
Yeah.
gotta be something.
Gotta
out
I
be
this
just
Shut
world.
up.
couldn't.
That's what
So,
I mean.
you know what? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't like older men.
That's cap.
No.
No, I don't.
She like her man 50, 70.
Take a
up.
few shots of tequila, give him a Viagra. He gonna be sleeping about 5 minutes.
Honey pack ain't good enough.
After he bust
need the
that little first
Supermans.
nut, you
The blue
just
Supermans.
you put him to bed real early, girl. I already got
then
this
what I
figured
gotta
out.
do
know what she
with
got
I
that
already
from?
got this
She
figured
got
out.
that from that sprinkle chick.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
But then
You
what
know
do
I
you
love
do
me a
with them?
little
Okay,
share
so,
of 7.
so
Okay.
here's the deal. So if
Okay.
it was one of the silver foxes that you see maybe on Instagram or something like that, that's cool. But I'm talking about like these regular niggas, and you old, and I feel like your balls is gonna be dangling down
Ooh, to your
mid-thigh.
ankle.
Ooh,
Ooh.
and your booty wrinkled. No, thank you.
It's young niggas that never mind. Sorry.
Young niggas what?
They
With
got
a
what?
wrinkly booty.
I
Who
ain't
got a
no
wrinkly booty?
I ain't got no wrinkly
I ain't never seen a
Now,
young
when you brought it
wrinkly
up, I
booty.
did.
I
think
done
about
seen
it,
a
though.
young wrinkly booty.
That's
did think about it.
disgusting.
Yeah,
did.
it's traumatizing.
Young, wrinkly booty.
I don't want. If you have a young wrinkly booty, please go to
Maybe
the
he
gym.
lost weight.
Go
Yeah,
to
work
the
on
gym.
your glutes,
He
bro.
lost weight.
Yeah, do some squats or something. Cause no, thank you.
We ain't even talk about the friend zone. The
We
friend
about to. At all.
zone.
We about to. I
Oh,
literally
he
was
said
just-
that.
All right,
I'm doing it right
Shit,
now.
we ain't got but 15 minutes left.
we're
That's
gonna have to
perfect.
quick.
It's a
We're gonna have to
perfect
quick
amount of
walk.
time.
We
this
gonna
one.
work this in real fast.
Yeah. About can you be friends with your counterpart with the other sex?
I think women can, but men can't.
That's crazy.
And I do.
I think.
I do. I think it's rare when a man can really be a woman's friend. Men don't really like to be around unattractive women though.
Correct.
Or do y'all? So if she's attractive 9
In
times out of
regards
10,
to being like friends or like we're just friends
Being-
with unattractive women.
you want to be friends with somebody that you find unattractive?
Yeah. I could be friends. Hell yeah, I'd be friends with an
I
unattractive
don't think I
friends.
really
Yeah.
You
But
know-
you gotta think, after spending so much time with somebody,
and
a
they know
friendship
so
level.
much about
Attractive.
you,
you
They
will
become
find
attractive.
something attractive about that ugly motherfucker.
especially if never mind. Let me be quiet.
Especially if they got
Shut
money, look.
your ass up.
That what you about to say, Mimi?
Mimi going through
Huh?
it. It's been a little time.
No, you know what?
You know.
So I think I got spoiled,
Oh, okay.
and
I love that for you.
thank you.
Oh,
So I think I got spoiled because I grew up with a lot of dudes who
true.
I feel wouldn't date me
Yeah.
because
you
I
sure?
I feel
I don't think that's accurate.
well. Okay, so
I don't think
it
that's
was.
accurate.
It was. I found out one in particular.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Listen, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing." He was like, "But at the end of the day, if you're an attractive woman,
They
and
do
I-
got all bad friends, bro. I'm sorry. This got to be a cutoff right here. My bro, the real
The
Mr.
crazy
Johnson,
nigga.
been speaking facts today.
Oh, that's the first time
He
ever.
said,
in
I
my life.
love the uglies. They got all the bad friends.
That's-
and they do.
that's
bro.
true.
That's wild.
They do.
That's
bro.
true.
They really do.
I gotta think about it. Cause I think all my friends are beautiful.
Oh, that's so
Well,
sweet.
you not
I don't.
ugly.
Oh,
I mean, no, thank God.
Right.
praise the Lord.
Yeah, God is good.
Praise
But
him.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think out of my friend group, I don't think that any of my friends are unattractive.
Okay, damn. Now, how you get the fuck out the friend zone?
Okay, how do you get out the friend zone? I think a lot of it is what he was
It's all
saying.
about the
You
female
spend
on
that
that.
time, and sometimes you find a way out of the friend zone. But I know some dudes who will never make it out.
Sometimes attraction grows off the close proximity. that
I
you spend with that.
I'm being transparent. I got a friend. Remember, okay,
travel nigga?
this is when, remember when Facebook had the honesty box? Do anybody remember when Facebook had the honesty box? I feel like I got a booger on my nose.
I feel
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, so this was when Facebook had the honesty box. Now, me, I know how niggas talk. I know how niggas write, especially if you're my close friend. I know, like, your lingo and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So I had got something in my honesty box like, oh, we're very close friends and I've always been deep in love with you and I just want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Now, fast forward to like 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person, I know that they've always wanted to be with me, but
Naima,
they've never really came out and said it. You know what I'm saying? And they will always do little things to try to make me jealous. And I'm just like, well, I can't be jealous.
How do you know
It's
he's
like-
trying to make you jealous, though?
You know when a nigga trying to make you jealous.
that's true.
Okay.
You know.
So how do I know when a woman trying to make me jealous?
Y'all probably don't.
Okay. I'm just dumb, right? Is that how that goes?
Maybe just a
No
little.
one, no one said that.
Crazy.
No one said
You
that.
but you just know, like, it's I don't want to go into details because I don't want this person to watch this and then they gonna know that I'm talking about them.
That's fine.
But
that could be your man.
Probably know now already.
I think it's hard for men to really take that leap and come out of that box.
The friendship box.
Yes.
Well,
especially if you've been friends for a long.
That's the thing, though.
Time.
If a woman don't
Right.
if a woman don't say that she wants a platonic relationship, fucking is on the table.
It's not.
It's definitely on the fucking table.
It's not.
It's not
on the table.
I don't feel
It's
like
not.
I have to tell you that I want a platonic relationship for you not to.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you from a male perspective.
Oh, you talking about in y'all mind?
Yeah,
Not
in
in
your
their
mind.
minds. Okay.
Not in
Okay.
reality,
Okay.
girl.
I'm telling
Not
you.
in reality.
No. Okay, that's perfect.
Right, I'm telling
Not
you.
in reality.
I'm
Okay.
telling you that fucking
No,
is
no,
an
no,
option.
that's perfect.
All we need is
Okay.
not even a
Hope.
full green light. We need half of like a smidget of green
Y'all
to
need
be like,
hope.
oh, okay, I'm out to act. I'm telling you. So if you don't be like, look, I'm just looking for a platonic relationship, a nigga that I can come to and be like, look, I need a male perspective. Nothing more than that. If you don't do that,
I don't think there is ever like that conversation that is had. I just think that people
Shit.
just go about life. Hey, you want to come over or you want to go out and do this? You want to?
Right.
I've never had the conversation like I just want something. I've never had that conversation. We was just around each other. We
Yeah.
just hung out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we talked to each other about our relationship issues and
so
whatever.
that's a non-communicated relationship. That's what that is. If nobody sat there and been
Nobody specified anything.
right, so he's sitting there hoping.
But you
And
normally
sitting there
don't.
like,
Do you
this my
specify your
nigga.
friendships with your males? Like, I just want, like, I don't do that.
So, all right. So
Maybe that's why mine is so complicated.
No.
I
I
don't.
understand what you're saying
I
because
just don't.
if I think of you as a friend, I don't think I'm gonna come out and just be like, "Hey, just for the record, we're just friends." You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
Like,
does
shit sounds
that.
stupid.
It does.
But if you introduce the idea of us dating, and now I have to explain to you, "Hey, listen,
That's a fact, bro.
I just want to be friends." You know what I'm saying? Like, I would hate to ruin the relationship with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have.
This crazy man in the comments want to talk to you,
fuck
Tiff.
with
I
bro.
wouldn't recommend
I
it
fuck with
because
Brody.
he just a little off. So, I mean,
I think
he
it's a perfect
okay.
match.
I ain't fuck with him since he said religion was the study of stars. So I ain't really, I don't know.
Nah, I don't remember
know.
that. I don't remember
That was
comment.
when
I did.
Dave
He
was
said
here. The
that?
last time Dave was here,
Who
we was
said
talking
that
about
shit?
the church.
Bro, I can't roll with you on that.
So
can't roll
I
with
don't
you on
really
that comment.
know. You can do it if you want. We don't know what he looked like. We could check him out. You know,
We got to check his Facebook.
see a
page.
couple of
Case-
check
do a
stubs. We
case
need
study, man.
3 references, nigga, and
This-
we need your most recent check stub.
And
Hey,
a dissertation from your last one.
I think this is just, we might as well change this from the Detroit Stand Up Podcast to the Love Connection.
No,
Why
no,
not?
no,
Oh,
no,
wow.
no, because
Why
I'm not
not?
making no love
Who?
connection.
Huh? Well, then who we putting on you?
Me? On
Somebody,
me?
granny.
Nah.
Oh,
nah.
oh,
Oh
ooh.
yeah, I'm gonna post it.
Somebody,
Post him after
granny,
the show.
auntie.
Cut it. We
Post
good
him
over
after the
here.
show.
We good over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as like the women and friends
Somebody,
thing, you know,
Danny.
long as things are communicated, in my opinion, I think like for us men, you need to, because a lot of men don't go into situations wanting friendship.
Yeah, that's
wild.
true.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
I
really
agree.
feel like
I agree.
Okay, so like I met a dude at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I meet a dude at work, and I'm like, oh, okay.
At work, girl.
You
Yeah,
got a
we
work bank.
cool.
That's a work
no,
bank.
No, we was friends.
That's a work
I
bank.
didn't bait him.
I done had some.
Work bank. One of
I
them
can't do.
nipples.
I can't do. I
One
can't
of
do.
them nipples.
I
when he
can't
asked you
do
for the
no
number.
work romances.
No, I don't shit where I eat. That's gross.
I definitely
Yeah.
shit where I eat. My
That's
ex-wife
because
is
they a
from work, and my
nigga.
baby mama
Cause
from
they,
work.
cause exactly, nigga shit,
I don't.
ghetto nigga shit.
I don't like that
Just
because
saying.
you know what? If the shit go wrong, now
Right.
one of us got to transfer offices,
Yeah.
or I'm outside.
It's gonna be a
slashing
hostile
tires.
right. It's gonna be a hostile
hostile
work
work
environment.
environment.
Yeah,
It was
I
never
can't do
a
it.
hostile work environment. It was all good. Both situations.
Oh, okay.
That's
Mm-mm.
wild.
I've been
That's
blessed
that's wonderful.
in that regard.
But for me,
I had niggas sleep in my driveway.
Damn, you got that ooey, huh?
No, it's
Yeah.
just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiff got
men
that work,
are
bro.
men
You
are
better be careful.
stalkers for real.
You better be careful.
I had a stalker.
They're stalkers.
We had got
Women are
married
stalkers.
and
I don't give a damn
everything.
what kind of
No,
coochie you got. I'm
they
not
be
sleeping in your
riding
fucking driveway.
This
past, and
motherfucker slept in my driveway
making
for about
fake
3
accounts
nights.
and trying to keep
Y'all
up.
be
I
messing
ain't
with
got
some
time.
mentally
What the fuck
disturbed
going on?
dudes in the first place. and
I ain't
shit.
got
think
time.
Before they even get the coochie, they already.
I done
Oh,
had that
nah.
too. I ain't got time.
That's wild.
Now I did have one. He was mentally disturbed, and I never fucked with him. He was funny though. I just put my
Oh
girl
no,
on him.
ain't shit funny
You
about
make
that.
them laugh, the panties drop.
No, they don't.
No,
That was a synchronized. Shut
That
the
was
fuck up.
unison. No, they don't.
no.
They don't.
That's
fellas,
not true.
fellas, if you got a female friend and you think she'd be a perfect match for you, go ahead and shoot your shot and take your chance and see what it's hitting for. You might be on to something. Cause me personally, I think that friendship romances are the strongest.
Yeah, the
because
strongest,
I
for
think
sure.
I think
y'all
that's
know
true.
a lot about each other. So go ahead and take that chance and shoot that shot. You know what I'm saying?
Dog
Take
said
her
you-
out on a nice date. This is what you should do. Take her out on a nice date. Get her flowers or whatever you know she likes, candies, whatever.
Can we
you know.
bring back dating
Yeah.
with flowers? Do you know when the
Bring
last
back.
time was? I
Get
got
dressed
flowers?
up. Get dressed up and real nice and shit.
Dude,
You know.
Oh my God, you want to
So
know
you-
what
Or
my
send her
favorite
some
thing
flowers
was?
to your job, to
I
her
gotta ask this
job,
question
and
before I
put
forget.
that y'all going out on a date on the note on the card.
Me.
That's what you
Be
do.
ready at 6.
So what you're saying is, if you have a friendship with a young lady, you should step out and be like, "Look, let's go on a date."
I think you
do
should.
that.
Yeah.
She might be interested in you, but she might be a woman who doesn't chase. I don't chase shit.
Oh hell
You
no,
ain't
I
supposed
ain't
to-
chasing a
men
guy.
ain't supposed to chase
I
women
don't
either.
even put on gym shoes.
I don't even chase
Women-
paper. It just come to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that.
That
He said it's
part.
attracted
You know,
to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, no, but I want to bring that back. I really miss flowers. I really miss
Yeah.
surprise gifts. Oh my God, like I miss surprise gifts so much.
Dexter Tim. But
Oh, okay.
I will say,
I was just trying to make sure.
All right. Yeah.
I was about to say I probably did it.
She like, how you know me?
I probably did it. All right,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
But yeah, y'all.
Oh, he said, "What's your favorite flower, Tiff?"
She like hydrangeas.
The
that-
crazy nigga.
that
He
go
said,
in front of the
"Now,
house."
now we need 3 references, bro.
He
I ain't
said
gonna."
he had 3 references.
Okay, we want to see the
This is
reference
wild.
and the recent check stub.
He said he grew up Dexter,
I ain't
Liverpool, and
gonna
North
lie.
End. I'm
This
like,
nigga is very hood.
he is.
Very hood.
He
and very
is.
west side.
He is.
Okay, that ain't no good thing, nigga. We need to know if you can take care of a household, if you a good companion. That don't mean shit to
That
me.
nigga got 6 kids.
Are
his
you a
father.
good-
He has 6 boys, so he can.
I don't give a damn what he got. Is he a good
fertile.
spouse? Is he gonna be
and
good
that's
to Tiff?
why niggas need older sisters like you.
Hey,
You see
I
how
don't
you
give a
doing?
fuck about
you see
that.
How you doing? Is it? You see how
Nigga,
she would've
what
did
we
me?
doing?
Is this bitch gonna come with that bread, though,
Yeah,
nigga?
we need
Is
all
she
of
gonna
that.
take care of little Ike and them?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
need all of that.
That's what I be talking about. Mimi, you know what I'm saying? Mimi be hating me sometimes, bro. But she
I
like,
do.
You know, I know you do.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all be beefing.
I don't-
It be the best beef
I don't
ever. Though.
I don't back down. You know.
That beef. I'm sorry. Can I just tell y'all something?
I love Mimi.
I'm just gonna put it out here like this for real. When we in the chat and y'all be beefing, I be excited. I be like, ooh, look.
Why? It's very excitement.
And they at it
Oh,
again.
okay.
Now
now
you're showing your
exciting.
toxicity.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
She-
But
saying
we
you're not
had
toxic.
already
It's only
knew
can
I
be
was
hit
toxic.
so long.
Toxic,
The
right?
real
only can be
Mr.
so-
Johnson, who you talk about? Cause you ain't never have to worry about me or anybody else wanting you. You go ahead and shoot your shot with Tiff. We need 3 references, your most recent check stub. We need to know what you drive, where you live, how your credit score is, and then we gonna go from there. And I want references from your baby mamas.
I
Okay.
wouldn't want no reference from her.
I
She
want
with a
references.
90-year-old
Nah,
nigga.
I want
She
references
might have
from the
forgot.
baby mama.
Now they both forget.
Oh, okay.
If he got that bread, she might be happy. So
I
she
say
might
you-
give him a good
I
reference.
say you play the long game.
Who,
You know,
me?
you got about 5 years, and you gonna have an insurance check coming. You know what I'm saying?
She-
We all gonna eat.
She's smart as
Hey,
fuck.
bro, get it together for the team, bro.
She's smart as fuck.
Win,
I like her.
big wins.
I wouldn't
Bring
date her.
flowers. Her
Can you
favorite flowers are
imagine?
tulips.
Thank
bro.
you, G. Scott. He said, look, I'm strapped. Okay, I just stepped on the scale today, bitch. I'm strapped. Okay, in the right places.
You
But you know,
strapped.
nigga,
I ain't. Hello. I mean, when did I say hi? I just said, nigga, you strapped.
Strapped.
You strapped. Say it with your chest.
strapped.
Not lying about
Say it
that,
with your
ladies
chest.
and gentlemen.
Farts. Farts.
Oh,
Say-
fuck. Find a reason to smile, people.
I ain't got time for
Yeah.
y'all shenanigans today.
Well, people.
Here we go.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
That was
There
a
we
well
go.
one.
Hey,
I
man.
don't like that. They shit on themselves, obviously.
Check
Hey,
your
man.
draw.
Check
My
Yo,
boy,
yo.
my boy
Yo,
Dave.
dog.
Dave should be back next week. You know, hopefully, man. You are missed, man. Love you like a
Yes,
fat killer.
David.
Your host.
David Kilpatrick Brown. One.
I
What
think
was my line?
slide body.
Well, you gotta pick your line.
Oh shit, I never did I? I just sat here and
Church
laughed
nuts?
at y'all.
Oh,
You're lying.
When y'all was making fun of Dave, I didn't.
you gotta say the Detroit Stand Up Podcast.
but I
And
gotta
you
say it late and
Okay.
real slow.
Late as fuck.
This the
This
Oh
the
wait, now's a
Detroit
good time.
Stand
This is the
Up.
Detroit
Oh,
Stand
damn! A
Up
whole hour
Podcast.
later. Okay.
We'll get at y'all next week, man. Love y'all for tuning in, man. Have a good one.
Okay.
Use a rubber.
Oh wait, I was
Raw.
supposed to say raw.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Nasty Production.